So my question for you today is, are you creating an unnecessary burden on your spouse, children, and people who love you? That's my question for you today. Here's what I mean. I guarantee you that you have a plan to get old. And if you're 20 something, old may be 40. If you're 30, old may be 50. But at some point, we all plan to get old. And there's one part of us that's absolutely irreplaceable. It is our physical body. And so my question, are you burdening your loved ones, has to do with, are you taking care of that one irreplaceable part of you, your body? Do you eat everything in sight and then have dessert? When was the last time you exercised? Yeah, right now it's a little half-inch around your waist and, it's okay. You're married. She loves you. He loves you. Who cares how you look or feel or take care of your body, right? I know. I get it. The dad bod, the person who gets married, all of a sudden stops caring about how they look. Well, number one, that's wrong. If you thought that you should look good to attract that person, and now you got them and you think, okay, I'm going to relax. I got that person. I think they deserve better. But that's not what I'm going to talk to you about today. Go to a hospital and take a look at the people with oxygen masks who go back and forth to the hospital. Take a look at the number of prescription drugs people take. If you are not taking care of your body, you are saying to your spouse and your children, you get to take care of me later. You get to wipe my butt when I can't do it myself. You get to visit nursing homes and come and help me take care of myself because I'm purposefully ruining my body so I can't do it myself. That's in essence what you're saying if you're not taking care of your own body. And there's no other way of thinking it, right? You are sacrificing their future for your fun today. You don't get to decide after you destroyed your body who gets to help you unless you're rich. So you can pay someone to help you. Basically speaking, you're burdening your children to be able to do that for you. You're burdening your spouse to have to take care of you. And I'm saying to you, if you love that spouse, why would you do that to them? Whether it's a him, whether it's a her, why would you do that? Why would you make your children have to live a certain place so they can take care of you? Why would you make those people in your life who you say you love, why would you commit them to their golden years being forced to take care of you? Now, I get it. Sometimes we just have systemic problems. Sometimes we just have other problems that simply, it's just going to happen to us. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a lifetime of neglect where you can't remember the last time you exercised, ate a piece of fruit, ate a salad, ate a healthy, balanced meal. You spend your life mostly working hard, developing stress, building up all the stuff that's bad for you. You eat like crap, you don't exercise, and you sit on the couch all day and all night. Instead of making yourself better, you pop a pill, you take a drug. I'm talking about that. And I'm simply saying that my parents are in their late 70s and now I have to help them more. But when they were in their 50s and I was in my 30s, I didn't have to take care of them. They were self-sufficient. When they were in their 60s and I was in you get the idea? And I just think that that's what loving people do for one another. They consider how their behavior impacts the ones they love. So maybe you don't do bad things, but I would argue with you, neglecting your body is a bad thing, and you're going to burden someone else to have to take care of you. And unless you're rich, you can't pay someone to do all those little things. That means your spouse gets to do it. That means your children get to do it. And they're not going to complain. They're going to do it because they love you. But I want you to know, I want to have this conversation with you about the senior citizen you want to become. So Dark glasses, hoodie always means a tough conversation. And maybe this is something you don't want to consider. But someday, everyone has to pay. I'm choosing, and I'm hoping you'll choose, to pay today with better food choices, drinking water instead of sugary drinks, and moving. Do some exercise. Not only won't it kill you, it'll help you have a better quality of life in your golden years. Hope that makes sense. Hope you understand why I'm having this conversation with you. But more importantly, I hope that as a result of this conversation, you will start doing what it takes to create the senior life you truly want to live. You don't want to be poor and unhealthy and a burden to those you love. And you are the only one who has the power to do something about it. My name is Mark Delaney, and this is one of the ways I help people create the life they truly want to live. Now it's up to you to decide if you want to have great times today or you want great times in the future. Whether you want to sacrifice your spouse and children for the good times today, or whether you want to be an active, vital part of their lives later in life. That's all I got for you today. I'll see you tomorrow.